What's good? Welcome back to Alien Tarot 8888. I'm your host, Priestess. Today we are going to be doing a spiritual transmission for the sign of my beautiful Taurus. First thing we're going to start off with is you guys your vision oracle. So, Spirit, what's the vision oracle for Taurus? We have thorns, okay? So it says I'm having a vision of someone walking through thorns. Every time this person walks through a thorn, they feel pain, but they don't see anything. I can hear them say, "My feet should be bruised by now." The person continues to walk as they get closer to their destination. Walking is symbolic of movement, change, and transformation. We also have pain doesn't last, okay? Perseverance, unharmed, no weapon shall prosper. Thorn, some of you guys could feel like there's been a lot that's been coming up towards you lately. Some of you guys could have also felt like the weapons have been coming, but the Spirit wants you guys to know that no weapon shall prosper, okay? And that pain doesn't last. That many of you guys could have been in this energy of like really perseverance through the challenging times as well. Some of you guys could have been going through some type of painful situation, but the fact that we had in this vision that this person was being pricked by different thorns, and every time they look at their feet, it was no bruise there. So I feel like a lot of y'all situations, it's like you're going to walk away unbruised and untouched. Some of you guys, you're not going to look like what you've been through is what I'm picking up. I'm hearing make me over again. So the divine is like giving you guys some type of makeover after a time of like suffering, after a time of like hardships for some of you guys. Okay, that's what I'm picking up. So we got the counselor. It says giving spiritual guidance, holding space, having deep insight. Some of you guys could be dealing with a counselor, and others of you guys, it's like you're going to be able to share your experiences. You're going to be able to tell your story. Okay, so the divine is going to give you an outlet to tell your story, because for some of you guys, I feel this energy of like a stifled throat chakra, to where you have so much to say, but you don't feel like you have that outlet to say it. Okay, for some of you guys, we got high vibration, attuned to divine frequency, be emotionally steady, releasing negative energy. Some of you guys could have felt like you've been going around and around in a circle. You could have felt like your whole entire world has just been upside down, but the divine is about to change things around for you guys. I'm hearing the wheel is turning in a different direction. So some of you guys could have felt like the wheel was turning in the opposite direction, to where you felt like everything was just hard in your life. Like no matter how much you try to prosper and persevere, it was like if it ain't one thing, it's another. But finally, the wheel is turning in your favor. And some of you guys, you're going to get some type of insight from someone that's going to give you a sense of clarity and direction to, help you see that you are on the right path despite what you've been going through, despite the obstacles, despite the setbacks is also what I'm picking up. All right. What else is going on with Taurus? Okay, we have diviner, seeing the future, trust your gut feeling, inner knowing. And some of you guys could already feel like great things are in store for you, but you just don't know what it is. Like you don't know what's coming, but you just know that you feel it. Like you almost envision greatness in your future, but you're just like, I don't know how this is going to work out. I don't know when it's going to happen, but I just know something great is coming for me. I don't know what it is, but I just know. And the divine is saying you are absolutely right, that things are changing for you. We have light body, soul travel, connection to source, radiating spirit. So yeah, it's like some of you guys do have this deep connection to source, and that's why you can like pretty much feel that great things are coming for you. You don't know when it's going to happen. You don't know how it's going to happen. And for some of you guys, you're just trusting the process. You're like, I just know things are about to turn around for me. I don't know how. I don't know when, but I just know. And I love that for you guys, because it's letting me know that despite what you guys have been going through, you have not let go of your faith, okay? You have not given up, okay? I'm hearing you have not allowed the devil to win. And that devil could be anybody. That devil could be your own mindset. That devil could be your fears. That devil could be other people, because we do have no weapon shall prosper. It could have been a lot of situations that you guys were dealing with, that the divine wants you guys to understand that you are not tripping, that there is light at the end of the tunnel, and that there is great things that are waiting for you on the other side of all of this. And you will walk away from a lot of situations unharmed and untouched. So Spirit, let me get some more messages. Go the distant. So some of you guys could have went through a lot, And then we have encouragement. Oh, that's so beautiful. Some of you guys could have went through a lot when it came to certain connections, but it's like the divine wanted you to see who's willing to go the distance for you. Like, who's going to be there through the ups and the downs. Like, who's going to be there when Taurus is riding high? Who's going to be there when Taurus ain't doing too well? Who's going to be there when Taurus, you know, having those moments of celebration? Who's going to be there when Taurus need a shoulder to cry on? Like, the divine really wanted you guys to see that. So it's like weeding out the people that are only there for temporary excitement, or only there for just temporary enjoyment, or only there for temporariness as long as you're up. It's like the divine wants you guys to see that. And now the energies and the people that you're going to be surrounding yourself with are people that are willing to go the distance with you. That means through the test of time, they still going to be there. When Taurus riding high, we still riding with Taurus. When Taurus is, you know, going low, we still riding with Taurus. It doesn't matter. It's like we're going to be there with Taurus regardless of the situation. And some of you guys, you needed to see that. Like, who got your back when you're doing good? Who got your back when you ain't doing too good? Okay? Whether it's friends, family, relationship, whatever it is. And some of you guys could have, you know, recently went through some type of test when it came to your relationships. Okay, that divine, really, it was all about loyalty. It was all about your loyalty and who you're loyal towards, and who got your back when everything else is when everything is all said and done. So that's what I see for you guys. And like I said, at the end of everything that you've been through, you're gonna get to that finish line, regardless of what took for you to get there. Regardless of the thorns, it's like you're still going to get to that finish line. Some of you guys, you've been trying to purchase a car. Maybe that process has been hard, but you're going to get to the finish line. Some of you guys are in this negotiating period, so where you're trying to negotiate maybe a fair settlement. You're going to get to the finish line. So regardless of what you are experiencing right now, divine wants you guys to understand that this is saying you're going to get to the finish line. There is light at the end of the tunnel, and you're going to turn into this different version of yourself in the end. Okay, you're finally getting out of dry desert land to where you could have felt like nothing was really growing for you, and now you're going to start to experience a lot of growth. And here's divine coming in to give you guys that encouragement, but also this is confirmation that divine wants you guys to be around people who are willing to give you that encouragement, who are willing to uplift you when you can't uplift yourself. You know, because some people are only there for temporary. As long as you ride high, they're around, but the moment that you hit that low, are they still there for you? So it's like the divine really wanted you guys to see, like, who can withstand the storm. And I'm hearing that song, Can You Stand the Rain? So some of you guys could have also felt like you were really challenged when it came to your relationships as well. So what else is going on for Taurus? What else is going on for Taurus? So we have the Lover. So this could have been surrounding y'all. Again, relationships. Okay, this card keep coming out in a lot of different piles. So again, Spirit wanted you guys to see, like, who love you the way that you love them. Okay? Like, who gives to you? Who take from you? Some of you guys could have also went through this process to where you wasn't even like voicing your opinion. Some of you guys could have been suffering in silence to where you wasn't even telling people what you were going through. Okay, some of you guys could have been in this process of grieving as well. So now you're like finally reaching out for that support. Okay, some of you guys could have went through some type of disappointment when it came to relationships and connection. But everything is almost like the divine. I feel like it's a collective energy for a lot of people. Just because I feel like the divine is really wanting people to see people for who they are. And to see, like, what do they bring? What type of value do they bring to your life? And I feel like you guys could have felt like you were in this energy the most, to where the divine really wanted you to see, like, what type of value do people bring to your life? So it's like the Six of Wands gives me victory. So it's like, if you've been through heartbreak, if you've been through betrayal, if you've been in the process of grieving, if you felt like you lost everything, if you felt like everything in your life was going downhill, divine is saying you're going to get that victory, okay? You're going to get that victory. And again, like I said, you're going to walk away untouched. You're not going to look like what you've been through. You're not going to look like what you've been through. You're going to triumph over this energy, okay? over this people, over this situation. Like Spirit say, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. So those weapons was forming. Things was really hitting your heart space, okay? And whatever capacity that is, if it was surrounded something that you love, someone that you love, you just felt like things was just coming at you and it was just really hitting your heart. But the divine is saying you're going to get victory over this situation, over this person, okay, over this moment in time. Like, it's just a moment in time. The divine doesn't want you guys to get so, you know, caught up in that moment, but just understand it's a passing moment. It is a moment that is also helping you to grow. It's helping to build character as well. So again, I see that you guys are going to be victorious. Now, if it's like you've been through a lot when it came to a relationship, it's like the divine basically put y'all through some type of test to see, can y'all both have each other back? I saw 10-10 when things are not going so well, okay? Like, do y'all just throw the towel in because you're hitting that rough patch in your relationship? Do you just be like, I'm done, I'm over, that this is it, I don't want to do this anymore? Or do you guys find a lesson within that situation? Now, I'm not saying stay with somebody where it's toxic, but I'm saying that if the relationship is not toxic and it's not unhealthy, and it's just that y'all hit a rough patch in y'all life in general, and it's like you both were trying to find yourself, the divine is saying like this relationship can't withstand any type of storm, no matter what it is, because these are two people that are dedicated to each other, two people who want the same thing. For some of you guys, what else is going on? Okay, we have Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So some of you guys definitely could have been in this energy to where you felt like you was just giving so much and giving so much and giving so much and giving so much. And it's like it got to a point where you were exhausting all of your resources. And some of you guys could have also been in this energy to where there was a lot of things that was happening in your life to the point where you could have felt like you were exhausting your resources because there was always something coming up for you to handle, okay? So that's another message that I'm also picking up. There was always a lot for you guys to like deal with as well, okay? We have you pull the strings that control your own life. So this is like you guys taking your power back, okay? Or someone giving you guys that insight or that push that you need to take your power back. We have your dreams are never farther than you can reach. So it's like you guys are getting back in that race. So maybe some of you guys could have felt like you wanted to throw the towel in on some of your dreams. And now finally you're like really believing in yourself, okay? Everyone you meet is another part of you that wants to be loved. So some of you guys could have also been meeting a lot of people that was on your frequency, people who've been hurt, people who've dealt with, you know, people who gave up on them when times got hard. And it's like some of y'all gonna meet people that's just they understand you. It's not a trauma bond relationships or connections. It's just people who understand you and saying, you know what, I've been in a situation to where, you know, I hit a rough patch and everybody just giving up on me. But it's like you guys are gonna be around people who understand, like, you know, I'm not gonna give up on you. That's an energy that I'm picking up. These are people that are just not going to give up on you just because you hit a rough patch or just because things changed in your life in a drastic way. These are individuals that are going to withstand that storm for you and with you no matter what. And that's what the divine wanted you guys to be around. People who understand you. What else is going on for Taurus? What else is going on for my beautiful Taurus? We have dealings or relationship with a woman. So some of you guys, again, there could be a prominent woman in your life that's helping you. Okay, yeah, see, caterpillar, that's helping you go through some type of growth. Some of you guys could be a woman and you're going through this situation to where you are evolving. It says things will not always be this way. A change is coming. So yeah, it's like the divine wants you guys to understand that you're finally going to get to the light at the end of the tunnel. We have you will be shown the way. So again, some of y'all are dealing with someone who's showing you the way. Okay, and if you're not a female, it's just saying that the divine is showing you guys the way. Some of you guys could have even lit a candle and asked for assistance, like, show me the way, show me what I need to do. Show me how to overcome this problem, this situation. Okay, we have control your anger or you will be sorry. So some of y'all could have also been dealing with situations that was getting you out of character. Some of y'all could have dealt with some people that got you out of character. Some of y'all could have had arguments and disagreements in y'all relationships as well. Okay, some of y'all could have been praying to get to be removed from this situation. We have increase material or spiritual wealth. So some of you guys, again, you could be seeing goldfishes. Some of y'all are about to be getting some type of assistance when it comes to your finances as well. We have grasshopper situation in the balance that requires careful handling. Some of y'all could be dealing with a lot of situations surrounding finances where you have to do your diligent. I hope I'm saying that word right. Some of y'all could have deal with situations where you had to kick out a lot of money as well, and that could have affected your faith. Okay, we have you will receive a gift. So some of you guys are going to be getting some type of an assistant surrounding finances as well. We have danger, especially in money matters. So yes, some of you guys just could have been going through a lot when it came to finances. Yeah, see, wow, I didn't even mean to look at the bottom, but Spirit's saying the most difficult part of the situation is over. So it's like, yeah, y'all been through a lot, but you know, now good luck is on your side and happiness. So y'all been through a lot, but now the divine is saying like things are turning around for you, and you already been through the most difficult part of this situation, and whatever this is for your life, whether it is surrounding your finances, relationships, y'all been through a lot, but the divine is saying y'all coming out untouched. Y'all coming out untouched. You're not gonna look like what you've been through at all. So what else is going on? Okay, we have be assertive. To me, this is that energy of perseverance, like not giving up. It's like you determined to get to your destination. You're determined to not stay stuck in this energy. You're determined, and also you're being guided by your faith and belief in self, that you're just not going to give up. And I love this for you guys. We have it's up to you. So again, be assertive. It's up to you. It's like you guys are understanding if you want change, it's up to you. And some of you guys communicate clearly. So there could have been like disruption in your relationships as well, where like again your voice, something about your throat chakra, you could have felt like it was stifled. And now you're learning how to communicate again, because we have chosen the direction. Because the direction that you guys were in, it's like maybe you wasn't communicating how you felt, maybe you wasn't really sharing what was really going on in your life. But to me, it's like you guys are communicating. Y'all could have dealt with people who didn't like what you had to say, because we got control your anger, you will be sorry. So some of y'all could have had people that was lashing out towards you. Some of y'all could have felt like y'all was lashing out because it's like you couldn't express yourself. We have asked for help from others. So some of you guys, you're now able, we have within the next few months. So it's going to be a lot of support coming in. And again, these are people that are understanding that you may have been in a tough situation, and these are people that also know where you've been at, and they just want to help you. Like they know what it feels like to be in your shoe, and they just want to help you get to the next stage in your journey and making life a little bit easier, because the divine knows that y'all been through a lot, and the divine just want to make life a little bit easier. So that's what I see for you guys. If you guys liked when I did this reading, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. See you guys in the next video.